An anonymous tipper tipped me $1, said, what would it take to upgrade your streaming setup? I'm watching you for over 4 years. Literally nothing has been spent on upgrading the viewing and streaming experience in that time. You'd be very surprised how easy it is for you to upgrade for a more professional setup. There's streamers who don't make in a year what you make in a week, and they do it. Here we go. I need banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze the peel, it comes in. Squeeze banana. Back to the subject at hand. Friday's Christmas Marathon event. So how's it going to work? All day long, I'll be streaming starting in the morning for the Level 1 podcast, but I'll be in holiday attire. And in fact, at this point, I have not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 ugly Christmas sweaters.
I don't care. I'm serious, and I mean that. Like, I don't want to hear about this shit. I don't want to know about this shit. I don't give a fuck. It's so stupid.
4 that I'll be alternating wearing during the course of the day, okay? I don't know if we'll do thresholds, like maybe if we hit a certain amount of support, I'll change the sweater, or maybe I'll just periodically change the sweater regardless. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I would prefer tips.
I'll be drinking all day long. Hoo boy. Now, I never drink on stream. You guys know that. I'm a professional. The consummate professional. So there's absolutely no way that I'd be drinking on a stream unless it's Christmas. So, for the event, I'll be drinking a White Russian or 2. I have the ingredients to make a White Russian drink. I've never had one before, so it'll be interesting because it's supposed to be like almost like an iced coffee, milky drink, but there's liquor in there, you see? Also, a citrusy, fruity sake drink featuring pear-flavored sake plus a bunch of other ingredients. Like I have orange liqueur, some grenadine, and other things to mix in there that are supposed to make it a really interesting drink. So I'm going to try that. I have spiked horchata, which apparently is Mexican rice milk, but it's an alcoholic version that has peppermint flavor in it for the holidays. So I'm going to drink some of that as well. And then, of course, the big surprise, which I have not spoiled for you guys yet, all right, it is I will have hard liquor. And I'm not going to spoil what it is. All I'm going to say is this is something I found special for you guys. It is in line with things on these streams, memes, the like, all right? And it's going to be pretty funny. And what we're going to do is, if I get a contribution of a certain level on the marathon, I will take a shot of this, all right? Now, being that I don't want to take a million shots and get super drunk and now I can't stream for you guys, it's going to be a rare thing. It's going to be like, okay, a big contribution comes in, I'll take a shot. It's all about money. It's always about money. Always. A nice, chill, holiday-themed day on Friday to celebrate the season. So if you can make it Friday the 23rd, I hope that you will. If not, of course, all those festivities will be recorded and uploaded right here to DSP Gaming after the fact. Oh, and by the way, because I'm on YouTube, I don't have to worry about someone mass reporting me and trying to get me banned because I was a little tipsy and I might accidentally say something that is stupid. Because on YouTube, they don't do that shit. On YouTube, oh no, you accidentally said something dumb because you were half drunk. Guess what happens? Your video gets demonetized. Whoopity doopity. Your video gets age restricted. Oh no, Christmas is ruined because I got an 18 plus video. No one cares, right? God forbid you do a Christmas stream on Twitch, you have a sip of liquor, you say something, and now you're banned for 4 weeks. It's like, fuck that place, right? Seriously, I'm so glad I'm not there anymore, right? Well, this guy's name is Fuck Twitch Staff. So, let's see here. Fandango has tipped me $1. Says, like you, I've been playing games for a long time, but lately I'm more and more tired. I don't know if it's my age, it's just not as fun anymore. How do you keep yourself entertained by playing so many games, which some don't seem to be really interesting? Again, for me, I think the key of my success has been variety. If I had, over a decade ago when Street Fighter 4 came out, had decided that I was going to rededicate myself to competitive Street Fighter, and that was going to be my focus, I probably wouldn't be here anymore. I probably would have retired and gave up and got a 9-to-5 job somewhere, or, you know, a service job, a retail industry, whatever it would have been.
So shut the fuck up and stop lying, because next time, I'm not going to be so nice about it.
And quit on this. Because I can't do that one genre anymore. I like the fact that in any given week, just think about this week. Today, High on Life, a comedy-based first-person shooter. Warzone, a more serious survival-based battle royale game. God of War Ragnarok, a third-person action game. Pokemon Scarlet, an open-world turn-based RPG, right? Later this week, I'll be playing 2 Bethesda games. I'll be playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, a sim game. That's huge variety. And because of that huge amount of variety, that keeps things fresh for me. And it allows me to have a good audience, a variety audience. So right now, we have 494 members on the channel. We have 338 people on the stream. And an outsider would come to the stream and say, wait a minute, Phil only gets like 300 viewers on any given stream. How could he have 500 members? Because I'm a variety streamer. Because the people who are here now might not be here later today, but that's a different group. The people here later today might not be the people who are here for the Christmas event, because that's a different group. Even though at any given time I have a few hundred viewers, I actually potentially have thousands of people who enjoy the content. They're just not all here at the same time because I'm a variety content.
Stop lying to yourself.
Or content creator, I should say. Exactly. Giga Chat says you have shifts of viewers. That's absolutely correct. Because I do 2 streams a day, 2 different shifts, that's 2 different audiences. The different styles of games are different audiences. And that's how it works. That's how I've kept it fresh. And that's how I've continued to be successful in a market where a lot of people who used to be popular have just faded away and disappeared. I've kept it fresh with variety, and that's how I'm allowed to keep doing what I love for a living. The other thing is,
My pay-pig fans.
a lot of other people were always reliant on getting that mainstream attention to be popular and make a living. I was not. Because I'm crowdfunded, it's actually my dedicated fans that support me. So like, wait a minute, you can make a living with only 300 people on a stream? Yes. Yes, I can. Because I have dedicated viewers who support what I put out. It's not casual viewers coming in to just watch and leave and frivolously, do something. These are dedicated people who love me because I've been doing this for 14 years and they want to see it continue and they support it. And I'm so appreciative of that I'm able to make a living doing what I love, and people, I think, see that and recognize it, and that's why they support that effort. As opposed to, who's the new Joe Blow big YouTuber who has 2 million views on every video they put out, but 99% of their viewership is just casual people watching something just because it's popular, and they never really engage in anything, right?
Views. I don't want to be Mr. Views.
Okay, last tip until we can adjourn here. An anonymous tipper tipped me $1, said, what would it take to upgrade your streaming setup? I'm watching you for over 4 years. Literally nothing has been spent on upgrading the viewing and streaming experience in that time. You'd be very surprised how easy it is for you to upgrade for a more professional setup. There's streamers who don't make in a year what you make in a week, and they do it. Here we go. So basically someone who knows absolutely nothing. So that's interesting. Someone who literally doesn't know anything, talking out of their butt. All right, it's hilarious. Notice they're bringing up other streamers. They don't name any names. It's nonsense. Okay, now. Realistically, what in my setup needs upgrading? Well, my microphone's fine. No issues with my microphone, right? Seems to be good. My camera has now been upgraded this year. It's now 1080p full crisp quality. That's fine, right? I would say arguably the thing that needs to be upgraded is the PC. There's really nothing left. Like, I have the modern consoles. I have a better TV this year. I just upgraded because I needed it. The one thing would be a new PC. And we already talked about it this year. We went through it, actually. On several different podcasts, we went through the components. And people said, well, on the low end, if all I'm looking to do with the PC is capture and upload and stream, you're talking around $1,500 to $1,800. And that would do exactly what I want. If I'm looking to future-proof, a PC that maybe could game as well, that also could do 4K in the future if I wanted to, and we're fully upgrading everything, we're talking almost a $3,000 PC. And that's what we came to. I have the listing over there of all the components. We broke it down. That's what we came to, okay? So that being said, that's what we're looking at. And, my face itches. And, it is what it is. Can I afford that? No. Well, let me put it this way, Papa Vera. I had absolutely no ability to spend any money on anything in the recent last few years. Now, due to some recent developments, maybe in the next couple of years, if I can get back to a better position financially behind the scenes with things that I need to catch up on, I might actually be able to upgrade equipment. Like, actually, it's in, I don't have that kind of money. Like, just this year, my car broke down. Luckily, I had enough money to pay for the car repairs that were over $1,000, and that's the end of that. Then my TV broke down. How was I able to get a new one? Someone dropped a big donation on a stream, and I was able to use that to buy the new TV. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just not rolling in dough. I've got a lot of financial obligations. I'm behind on financial obligations. And that's just life. That's adult life. He's going crazy in his closet right now. That's adult life.
I'm a mature adult, and I'm not a children's entertainer. Time to grow the fuck up.
All right? Am I going to sit here and outline every dollar that I make and spend and tell you, no, it's none of your fucking business. And for you to even ask this question and phrase it like that is very insulting. You're basically an asshole, okay? But basically, yeah, it's hilarious that people want to look at other content creators and claim, oh, this person makes way less than you. But look, they're able to do this and this and this. Do you know their life situation? Do you know what financial obligations they have behind the scenes? So I'll give you an example here, all right? A decade ago, all right, I lived by myself. I didn't have a giant mortgage I was paying every month. I didn't have all these financial issues that had built up over time. You know, none of this. 10 years ago, when I was making big money on YouTube, that was liquid money for me. I could blow it on whatever I wanted. So when there was a collector's edition, I bought it. When there was a new console, I bought it. When there was a new peripheral, I bought it. I bought new joysticks, new controllers. I bought the PS VR. I bought the fucking PS Move. I bought every little gimmicky piece of shit. The PS Vita, which I didn't need, but I bought it for review purposes because I could all afford it, right? That was a different era. I'm 40 years old now. I have a family. I have all these obligations and responsibilities, you know. I have to take care of every creature living in this house, including, you know, my wife, my cat, everyone. I'm responsible. To make sure that they have a good life, right? I'm the one that they fall back on, you know. My wife, she works her butt off as much as she can. It's hard out there with retail right now. It is. She's trying to make money and hours are getting cut and shit. It's terrible, you know. So I'm responsible. I'm the one that everything falls on in this home, right? That's a lot of responsibility and that's a lot of stress, right? For someone, oh, you make a lot of money, so, you know, where's it going? Life. Adult life, which obviously you know nothing about. If you're going to say comments like that, oh, but there's another streamer out there. Yeah, probably another streamer who lives alone, has no financial obligations, lives in an apartment, so they upgraded their setup because that's all they have money to blow on, right? It's a little different. I'm here 6 days a week full time. I would love to have more time to spend with my family. I can't. I got to be here 6 days a week full time just to make ends meet. But I got to hear people constantly talking shit, you know, about nonsense. It's just, you're out of your fucking mind. So here's what you can do. Like, go fuck yourself. Get the fuck out of here.